Hello, everybody, and welcome to Between Two Monitors, Episode 7, Me Again. This is my talk show. This is my talk show where I talk about whatever I feel like. I talk about cats. Maybe I'll talk a little bit about the March Madness bracket. I'll talk about my tournament I did yesterday. I'll talk about maybe the new Mass Effect that's coming out. And all sorts of things I could talk about, you know? Plenty of things I could talk about. So, you know, I usually start the stream off with a guest. I have no guest here with me today. Because once again, I fucked up and I did not find a guest. And that happens every now and then, apparently. The last 2 weeks in a row I haven't had a guest. But I promise you guys, I will have a guest for the next show. It's a promise. If I don't have a guest for the next show, then I'm a real loser. But I'm going to keep doing this. You know? Guest, no guest, it doesn't matter. I will be doing this every single week on Sunday, because that is what dedication is all about. That's what dedication is all about. I don't care. It's even though I don't have a guest, it's like I need to do this, because if I do it every week and I'm consistency. People want consistency. People want consistency, and without consistency, you're never gonna get viewers. So, I've been getting a bunch of people watching it on YouTube. It's fairly popular on YouTube, the show. So that's good. I stream it live here because I love all you who come and watch it live, all my fabulous viewers. But yeah, we will start off this show with me showing you the cat shirt, right? Isn't that how we usually do it? We got the cat shirt right here. There it is. Batcat. Batman got turned into a cat. It's good. It's a good cat t-shirt. I have many cat t-shirts. What I'm thinking about doing too is, which I kind of like the idea, is I'm going to have a random cat shirt behind me hanging up on the clothes hanger every stream. I feel like that would be pretty good, you know? Have a nice little, so you guys get to experience 2 cat shirts. And here's the thing too, some of my cat shirts don't fit me anymore because I got a little chunky, got a little extra wide. So I'll hang the cat shirts up there that don't fit me, but this cat shirt is just one of my favorites, so I'm going to keep this one up here for the week, I think. Change it up here and there. But today I'm drinking vitamin water, the drink of champions. It's delicious. It's my favorite drink. And yeah, the shoes I got for today. I usually show you the shoes. As you can see here, if anyone remembers these glasses, has anyone seen these glasses before? These were from, I believe the last guest I had on, which was Alex. Alex, when we shaved his face, he came on, and he left his glasses here, and I was supposed to return them to him, but I haven't, so now I'm just going to use them to keep the hair out of my face. But the shoes for today, I'm going to show you the shoes for today. These are another pair of Kobe Bryants. I don't think I showed you I showed you the yellow Kobe Bryants the other day. The yellow ones, those are the older school Kobe Bryants. These ones are fairly new school. I believe these are Kobe Bryants as well. The Adidas, neon green right here like this. These are one of my favorite shoes. These are good for like running in, playing basketball in. They're super, super light. And they got a little bit of ankle support too. So I like to play basketball in these a lot. These are definitely good basketball shoes. So thank you, Kobe Bryant and Adidas, for making these shoes. They're They're my active wear, so they got a little wear and tear on them, but they're still very nice. Yeah. So we'll talk a little bit about background. I got a big background going on over here. You know? I got a big background going on, and I really want to do something with it, you know? I want to do something with it. I want to get... Oh, I don't have Timo. Timo usually sits there. But, yeah. I want to put... Honestly, I want to get, like, shelves. If I had shelves... Oh, there's a laser. There's a laser up here. I want to get shelves for right here. If I had shelves here, I would love to get shelves there and then stack all my pops on the shelves. Because I have a whole bunch of pops. Pops are like, I've talked about pops in previous episodes. Pops are like bobbleheads. They're pretty cool. Pops makes like every kind of bobblehead you can think of. It has, my friend just got the Demigorgon. If you guys know what the Demigorgon is from, you guys are pretty cool. It's from that fairly new Netflix series, Stranger Things. The creature that lives in the in-between. That's the Demigorgon. He's got a pop of the Demigorgon. That show is so new, fairly new, and they already made pops of it. And the Demigorgon pop looks pretty badass. But I would like to get shelves here to put my stuff up on, you know? Or maybe even just like shelf, like little shelf, just like put one pop on each thing going down here. Maybe like a shelf just going across here, I don't know. Or I could have Caitlin put more pictures up there too. That would be kind of cool. So, I'm smoking again today, smoking cigarettes. I actually wound up getting a Juul, which is a little like e-cigarette thing. Now I was gonna smoke that, but the thing never frickin' charges. I'm having severe problems charging with my Juul. It's a pain in the butt. So multiple times I've planned on not smoking cigarettes that day. I wake up in the morning to go get my Juul, and it's not charged. So what do? I go get a pack of cigarettes, and I start smoking again. So if you got a cigarette out there, light it up right now and smoke with me. If you got a vape out there, take a nice big vape hit, blow it out. If you're smoking weed, smoke some weed, you know? So, I'd like to do something with this at some point, make it nice. I keep on trying to find things that will improve the quality of the stream, you know? I recently started using this new thing for OBS, which is, you can see right here, got a little cup right there, and this cup, I put it on my main, you know, when I stream games, I put it on there. It's a pretty neat little thing that I've added, and what it does is, whenever someone hits the follow button, a little cat head falls down and drops in and fills the cup up. I'll show you an example of what's going to happen. I'll do the test thing. Let's see. Let's do test follower. That should be pretty neat. Let's see what I mean.
Well, it's not a matter of it being about me.
Come up in just a second.
You just doing what the right thing is.
Bloop, or bloop right in, or bloop right in. See, that's the you see the cat just come bloop right in, and then when someone subscribes, I readjusted my whole subscriber thing to where I get the whole Meow Mix song coming on. Meow 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 meow. It's kind of annoying and obnoxious, but my subscribers deserve the best, so they will get this when they subscribe, and a nice little KenEspo logo will drop into the cup. You'll see. Pretty cool. So yeah, that's pretty obnoxious and long, but it's pretty awesome. So yeah, let's talk also about the follower goal. I went 10 followers over yesterday. Oh, I broke my follower goal by 10 people yesterday. I got a shit ton of followers yesterday. Oh, I didn't even change the sub goal thing yet either. I got 3 more subscribers. Which is pretty crazy. What I did yesterday was I play a lot of For Honor. You've heard me in the previous episodes talking about For Honor. And what I do is there's not many Xbox tournaments for Honor. So what I do is I basically run, I produce. I've told you about this in a previous video also. But I run, I host, I direct, I produce, I promote, I announce, I cast, I do everything for this tournament. And yesterday the tournament was like 5 hours long, and I wound up breaking my follower goal doing that. I had, a crap load of people watching me run this tournament, and it seemed to have a positive outcome. It seemed to be very, very well received from people who participated and the viewers. I'm trying to get involved in the Twitch community, trying to get involved in the For Honor community, and it seems to be working because I had 64 people. I had more than 64 people. I had almost 74 people sign up for the tournament. Only 64 were able to participate. Obviously, we had some people who signed up and they weren't able to make it because they got called into work or something came up. But I had 74 people sign up, 64 people participate, and it went pretty smooth. And I really enjoyed doing it, and I think the people enjoyed playing in it. I got a lot of good feedback from it. So I'm going to keep doing that. I'm going to be switching the schedule up for that, though. I have been... my plan was to do it every other Saturday. But I recently joined, if you scroll down on the tabs on my Twitch, you could see the Overguard Premier Esports. Yeah, I'll talk about the Lawbringer a little bit. Gin typed in the Lawbringer though. In For Honor, there's this class called the Lawbringer, who's really one of the more lower tier, underpowered classes. And we had this Lawbringer playing on Xbox, which is harder to play on than the computer, and he was playing the Lawbringer, and he just annihilated everyone. It was pretty ridiculous, because we had a lot of good people in the tournament, and this Lawbringer, literally, like, in the finals, he lost one match out of, it was supposed to be, it's best out of 5, 3 times in a row. He only lost one match, so he won his 6 matches and only lost once. He completely annihilated the guy who he was going against, and it was pretty crazy. He was really, really good. I hope to see him in future tournaments. He won a $20 digital Xbox card, so he could use that with whatever. He could use that for whatever he wants. But a $20 digital Xbox card is good, a good prize. But I know there's a tournament going on right now that's giving out $1,100. So I'm hoping to eventually get enough support from the community, maybe get some sponsors and stuff like that, and have larger prize pools for the people competing. Because that gets the best of the best to sign up, and it even gets just more people to come in and watch, because it makes it seem, more legit. But like I was going to say, I was talking about the Overguard, Premier Esports team that I signed up with, that I joined up with. I joined up with them. They actually contacted me on Reddit because they saw one of my previous tournaments. I posted a video of my previous tournament on Reddit, and I always post on Reddit promoting my tournaments, trying to get people to sign up for them. And they noticed I was putting in a lot of work, and they liked the quality of my Xbox tournaments, and they contacted me asking me to join their team. They seem pretty professional, pretty, well organized. They already have sponsors. They're sponsored by Discord, which is, a voice chat and like regular chat program that's used for almost every video game that's out there, even just for other things. Discord has blown up over the past year or so, couple years, and has become one of the main voice communication programs that you could run on your computer. And then they're also sponsored by Battlefy and I think Matcherino, which are both tournament running websites. Matcherino seems pretty interesting. I haven't actually ran a tournament on Matcherino, but I looked into it, and that's how by making a tournament on Matcherino is how you get bigger prize pools, because people have to sign up through Matcherino, and depending on how many people sign up, you get more prize pools. So that's cool. And then they're also sponsored by Evil Controllers, which is it's like an Elite controller basically, but better. You customize it in a million different ways. So they're sponsored by that, and they just ran a tournament on Saturday, and their prize was they got it from Elite Controllers, and it was 100% off. So basically, they get a free controller, any style they want, which is a pretty awesome prize considering controllers can get pretty expensive, especially if you customize them. So I did that. I had like 40 to 60 viewers watching me for my Xbox tournament, and then their tournament had 100 to like 120 viewers watching theirs. So when I start partnering with them and becoming involved with them, it's going to hopefully bolster my the views I get for the tournaments and the amount of follows I get and subscriptions. I'll talk about the subscriptions I got. I got 3 subscribers yesterday. Freaking touched my heart that people want to help support my stream. I put a lot of effort into this. I do this talk show every Sunday. I do tournaments, and then I also stream all sorts of games, So if you're curious about any kind of game, new games coming out, old games that you maybe want to check out. I've played a lot of games. I have a lot of knowledge with a lot of different games. So I try and help people, and I also try and entertain people, There's an entertainment factor to Twitch that I feel like I could be good at this, So like I said, I just put in the effort. I just put in the work, and things could start working out for me. I network with people. I do as much as I possibly can to try and make my stream the best it could be. How's it going, Beast Mode? Thank you for coming in and watching. No guest today. Got a little slow. Just talking about how the weekend went and stuff like that. But yeah, so I partnered up with these people, and I'm going to be hosting their tournaments once a month now. So they will have their tournaments once a month. I'm considering maybe still doing my tournament and my KenEspo tournament, but I'm definitely going to be doing their Overguard tournament once a month. So we'll see how that goes. You guys, if you're watching this on YouTube, if you're watching it now on Twitch, I'm going to be doing my best to try and put out a product that people will enjoy. At the same time, enjoying myself, because that's important about Twitch too. Is because it's my Twitch channel. I'm gonna do what find as entertaining, you know. And if you can find what I'm doing entertaining as well, then you're part of the family. You're part of the Space Cats, my friend. But yeah. So I've been keeping busy, you know, with my stream and with gaming and stuff like that. I've been, and it sucks sometimes too, because I want to stream for everyone, and I'm sitting here, you know. I should sit back here instead of sitting there. I should just look over here. There we go. I should. Like I was talking about, I want to stream a lot, and then all day, you know, yesterday and the day before, I couldn't even stream because I was organizing the tournament, and it takes it may not seem like a lot. It may just seem like, okay, I just invite people to the game and we start fighting, but days and weeks prior to this tournament, I am setting up all sorts of, getting people signed up, promoting the tournament, answering people's questions, you know. And the day of the tournament, it was just very hectic. But we wound up pulling through, you know. The people who signed up for the tournament and participated, you know, once we got things flowing, got the hang of it, and it went well. It went very, very well. So, yeah. If anyone who watches this, or anyone who is watching it, has any suggestions, has any advice they can give me, maybe someone will catch it and it will... Maybe someone will catch it who doesn't usually watch the stream. They'll watch it on YouTube, and they could come check out the Twitch channel right here. Right here. Here. Right there. So yeah, you can come watch it there. Am I following the NCAA bracket? I am. See, I can't really see the chat from here. I know what I do. One second, guys. See, there's little things that I can do. Here we go. Still isn't. Okay. Am I following the NCAA tournament brackets? Yes, I am. I am following the NCAA tournament brackets. And my bracket is amazing. I picked a very, very good bracket this year. You know, I'm a Michigan fan, a big Michigan fan. So I picked Michigan to go pretty far. And Michigan is looking like they've been on fire lately. So that could be good for me. I picked UCLA because I like Lonzo Ball and I hope the Knicks get him. And his dad is crazy, saying he's better than Michael Jordan, saying that he could beat Charles Barkley. But I like UCLA. I have UCLA winning the whole thing. But in the first bracket, in the first 64 brackets, I only got 3 teams wrong, and I was in the 99.9 percentile. So that means my bracket was better than 99.9% of other teams, than other brackets. And now I'm starting to fall off a little bit. I can see, let me see what it is now. So my bracket is pretty good though. I think UCLA can go the whole way. I think Lonzo Ball is the real deal, and he's clutch and he's good under pressure, that he's going to be able to take UCLA to the championship and win it all. Right now, I'm 91.1% of better than all of them. I'm better than 91.1% of all of the brackets. If anyone does the ESPN Tournament Challenge app, that's what I do. I have 370 points right now. So, that's pretty good. You know? Let me see. Villanova lost, which kind of screwed me. I had Villanova going pretty far. I also had Notre Dame going pretty far, which they're out now. But other than that, they're looking pretty good. Villanova, Notre Dame. I also picked St. Mary's to beat Arizona, which is crazy, but I feel like the Saints, St. Mary's had the Saints on their side, and it just didn't work out. Arizona beat them. But my bracket is pretty good, man. My bracket is pretty good. No guest today. Yeah, 64 teams. 64 teams in the March Madness basketball bracket. 64 teams in my For Honor tournament bracket. So it was like my own little March Madness For Honor tournament. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, so yeah, I didn't get a guest, unfortunately. No guest. But next week I'll try and get a guest. It's difficult when you don't have many friends. So I gotta find people who I'm just gonna start getting people who play like Call of Duty or like NHL or FIFA or something like that. Because I guess a guest who plays, basic games is still a guest and is still better than not having a guest. So I'll try and get some, basic bitch gamers in here so I can make fun of them, so you guys can make fun of them also. But I think that's all I'm going to do, a nice quick show by myself. I will, a half-hour show, but it's still, like I said, consistency. Even if I don't have a guest, I will still be here. You can still tune in. You can still come in and watch, see what cat shirt I have on, see what cat shirt I have hanging up. You can see what kind of shoes I got on the dais. And just see what I want to be talking about. See how my week went, see how my weekend went, and keep up to date. I'm probably now going to download. I'm gonna get the EA Access, and I'm gonna download some Mass Effect and start playing that on Xbox. I'll probably be playing that for the next 10 hours because Mass Effect Andromeda looks pretty good. They made it. It seems like they made it a lot more actiony, and I'm always down for a good RPG. And yeah, so that's most likely what I'm going to be doing. So feel free to tune in a little bit. I'm just going to upload this video to YouTube while EA Access downloads Mass Effect. And yeah, that's about what I'm going to be doing. So tune back in a little bit. Thank you for watching. This is Between Two Minds.